Hello and OMG, welcome back to my channel where today we are unboxing July's Boxycharm. So if you want to see if this box is worth your money, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so let's get on with the video. Now, before I go ahead and start, I wanted to first and foremost say that the reason why I haven't been really uploading here on YouTube is because I am finally taking care of my allergies. I went to my doctor. I have chronic sinusitis, so I had to spend about, a week getting my appointments out of the way, figuring out what's going on with me, and now I'm on a program to help get rid of my allergies. So I'm kind of thinking about making a video about that just in case there is anyone out there who loves makeup but has terrible allergies and it kind of gets in the way of their experience of, beauty. So I'm just thinking about doing that, but thank you for your patience. It's just something that I had to take care of and I could not go any longer without taking care of medical issues that I needed to take care of. So with that being said, let's get back into the fun. So I have the July Boxycharm, which finally I have in advance. Well, not in advance, but a little bit earlier than before. I guess the theme was fantasy, like a sea theme. So in this box, we get a bronzer, we get a hair serum, we get an eye serum, we get an eyebrow pen, and we get a liquid eyeliner. Now, I only have on a little bit of my face makeup because I have right here the Alamar Cosmetics Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio. I've been wanting this one for such a long time. I got the one in the color medium. You guys have probably seen this floating around online already. This is what it looks like. So this is for medium skin tones. I maybe should have gotten the light one because right now I'm light, but I do like to self-tan. But I wanted to try this out and see. And the reason why I don't have my eyes done is I wanted to see how versatile this palette is and if we can get away with maybe an eyeshadow look with it. Okay, so I just added some concealer into the eyes. And what I'm going to do is just do my makeup per usual. And I want to go ahead and dip into the color Always Summer. This looks like it's going to be the darkest bronzer. It has a very warm tone. This is more of a cool tone, and this is a brightening powder. So we'll get to all of that, but I just wanted to see how versatile these palettes are. Reason is maybe some of you are people who are on the go and things are kind of going back to normal. Maybe you guys are traveling and you guys just want to maybe bring one palette with you. Taking a bronzing palette is kind of smart because you can definitely do eyeshadow looks out of it. I can already see that using this as an eyeshadow is so nice. Look how blendable that is. It's so buttery. Oh my goodness. It's super pigmented. Wow. So using this as an eyeshadow palette is really nice because it's just super duper buttery. So I'm just going to take the middle color, which is in the color Solterra. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just going to kind of do an all over bronzy look and kind of just blend that out. Wow, this is really, really, really nice to use on the eyes. By the way, it's $25 for this bronzing palette. I want to see how it performs on the cheeks before I do give kind of like a final yes or no. Do I agree with it? But what I love about Alamar Cosmetics is that they are Latina owned, female owned. It is a smaller brand. And so it's really nice to support smaller brand than, just the big ones that are out there. So that's really nice. So far I do really, really like it, but let's move on to the next product in the box. So the next one I want to cover is something that I already put on. It's the eye serum by Mud Masky. It is $63. It comes in this tube right here. I don't know if it says fluid ounces. Yes, it does. It has 1 fluid ounce. This was just like an eye serum. I already applied it under my eyes. I know that I can't really review this here on the channel because I feel like these are the type where you kind of have to see how they work in the long run and come back to it. So I'll use this. I'll see how it works out. I like how my makeup applied over it, so I don't see an issue so far. I do think that it's expensive though. Now, the next product we have is an eyeliner, and it's by Bella Pierre. It's a $20 eyeliner, and it's supposed to be jet black. I have never heard of this brand before. That's what I love about Boxycharm, though, is because I get to kind of see and know brands that I haven't really worked with before, which is really, really nice. This is what it looks like. Very reminiscent of the NYX liquid liners or the e.l.f. ones where they have that pointed shape. And it has more of a sponge tip. It doesn't really have a brush applicator. I really don't like these types of eyeliners, but let's see how it works. Oh no. Okay, I don't like this liner, so I don't even think I'm going to apply it to my right eye. And the reason is it doesn't have a brush applicator, and that drives me crazy with eyeliners. I only like eyeliners that have like an actual brush. This is more like a sponge. I mean, it looks very, very precise, but it's too hard for me to put on. I don't like it. So let's just move on from that. Did I mention it's $20? But it is. So the next, item I have is a brow pen. It is the Alley Youp Pen Pal 4-in-1 makeup pen. It is for, I want to say brows. It's nice because it's, oh, wait. It's an eyeliner in black, a highlighter in champagne, a lip pencil in mauve, and a brow pencil in coffee brown. Oh, that's kind of good to know. But it kind of sucks. Like, what if these aren't your colors? Well, guess we could try the eyeliner part first. I'm so confused, you guys. It has like this plastic on it. I don't know if you can see. How do you get it to, what? Guys, oh, wait. Do you keep twisting it to get the product out? Oh, you do. Okay. So how this works is you have to choose whatever color you want, push it down, twist it, and it comes out. And I guess that when you just put it back in, okay, the product goes back in. Okay. Okay, so let's try maybe the black on our eye up here. Oh, that made my eye water. It's a little uncomfortable to put on because it feels like this, feels like very like stiff, and it feels kind of like itchy. Like, how do I describe it? It just feels like uncomfortable to put this in the eye area. I definitely want to try the brown to see how it would look for a brow, even though my brows are like a black. So let's just go ahead and see. Okay, it's very creamy and buttery. I feel like this is the type of brow pencil though where like it may smear because it is so buttery. Okay, so I like the way the pencil went on my left eyebrow. I'm not sure that I like how it's going on my right one. I couldn't really get precise towards the inner part of my eyebrows. So I'm gonna have to like brush that out, smooth that out. If this was in the color ebony or more of a black to match my hair, I would probably use this up. Given that it's brown though, I'll just have to like try to make my eyebrows darker with like gels and stuff. But as you can see, like it just look a little crayony. So I'm going to have to just fix that. What was the light part for? A highlight. So maybe we could go underneath the brow bone with this and see how it goes. Even though I already added highlight, it's okay. Not really showing up as bright as I thought it would. Yeah, this is definitely, maybe let's do inner corner. Yeah, the highlight is trash. Don't use it. So I added the Milk Makeup Diesel brow gel. My brows are a little bit on the warm side, and I feel like the black gel really didn't do anything, but it is what it is. I'm gonna just leave my eyes the same because the eyes aren't really the thing that I'm focusing on. We'll come back to this Pen Pal to go ahead and put on the lip pencil because we've tried every color but the lip pencil. Now, I like the idea of this pen. I think it's really smart, especially for somebody who's on the go. I just don't know if I like the colors that it comes with, because what if you're somebody who has darker skin, lighter skin? Is there, you know, a range of them? I'm not too sure, but I do think this is a cool idea. Just don't like the brow color, essentially. Now let's get back to the bronzer. So I want to go ahead and start off. I'm going to use just the middle color first, which is like the lighter one you guys already saw. And let's just go ahead and warm up the jawline just to kind of give us some definition. Kind of like that. It goes on very buttery. Now I'm going to kind of just take more of this, and then I'm going to apply it on the left cheek. And then I'll put the darker one on the right cheek. So it's very, it goes on more buttery on the eyes for sure. You kind of have to build it up here on the cheeks, but there's nothing wrong with that. I don't see that it's getting muddy. I don't see that it's sticking to parts of my skin that are maybe discolored and kind of making my face look dirty. This is what the light side looks like. Let's go ahead and go in with the darker one, and then I'll even it out. So this one's obviously going to be way darker, as you guys can see. This is when I would use, when I have self-tanned, I'm a little bit more tan. Oh yeah, this is really, really dark. Oh. Okay, this one, it's darker and it's harder to blend out for some reason. Maybe because it's so pigmented. I'm going to warm up the forehead with the middle shade. I'm going to stick to the middle shade now. Okay, so I went ahead and added some blush. You guys can see that the bronzer just looks really, really strong on the right side, starting off with a darker color. So it's very, very pigmented. It's a little bit difficult to kind of like diffuse away. Sorry, there's something in my eye. But other than that, I do really, really like it. I'm going to take kind of the side of the brush that I have not used, and I want to try the brightening powder. I like to always apply it under here just to kind of like sculpt out my face, as you can see. Let's go ahead and go under the eye. Let's go the difference. I feel like it's a decent brightening powder. I think I would have to keep trying it and come back to it because I don't see that it's necessarily brightening up a ton, but it is doing, you know, somewhat of a decent job of adding a little bit of a glow. Okay, so there is a hair serum that comes in this box as well. By the way, I went ahead and kind of just finished up my face makeup. That way we can get on over to lips using that pen. This hair serum is $79. It is essentially made of plant oils, argan and almond oils. It helps soothe dry and itchy scalps and promote healthy hair. So I, as you guys know, have eczema. I have allergies, so my scalp is relatively dry. I would have to try this and get back to you guys on it. It is very expensive, which is why I recommend signing up for Boxycharm, because you don't have to pay all these crazy retail prices. Okay, last but not least, we are going to try out this lip pencil. It looks a little... See, it looks so like crusty buns in here, and I don't know why. Can you guys see? Come on, focus. Like, it's not like smooth. Okay, let's try it. Okay, it goes on like it hurts. Like it's rough. Okay, I'm gonna have to push it up. It's a pretty color. I mean, it's pretty. It just goes on like not as like buttery. It goes on kind of sheer and it's a little rough. So to complete the lips, I went ahead and put on this half-caked liquid lipstick in the color Theme Song. I got it in a Boxycharm. So this is pretty much like the final look using the products in July's Boxycharm. As you guys can see, I did not put the eyeliner on the right eye because I just was not a fan of it. But looking at the overall box, I actually think it was worth it because what we got here was expensive. Like the eye serum, $63 is I believe what I said. The hair serum, $79. The Alamar Cosmetics Palette Trio, I honestly think is worth it. I was in need of a new bronzer. It is a little bit hard to diffuse once you start off with a heavy hand, so I recommend going lighter on this one. I think this idea of a pen palette is brilliant. I just don't like the color story. I think that if there is the possibility to customize like what exact colors you would want in your pen palette, I think that this could be a very like cool, innovative product, especially for makeup artists and for people on the go who don't have room to carry around a highlighter, an eyeliner, a lip liner, you know, brow stuff. So I think that this is really innovative. I really do like it. So with that being said, I do think that July's Boxycharm was worth it. I will always recommend to you guys to subscribe to it. I do these reviews to kind of just go over what the products like, if it's a good box, what the products are like from a consumer standpoint, because a lot of Boxycharm reviews out there are sponsored videos. Obviously, this is not. I am a nobody, but I just wanted to tell you guys from my opinion. So anyways, I hope this video was very informative. Please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click the bell so you get notified of every time that I do upload a video. I don't even know if we should wear a mask, don't wear your mask. It is so complicated, but whatever your opinion is, just go out there and be kind and always spread peace, love, and happiness. I will see you all in my next video.